Safari Plains is allocated in a malaria-free Big 5 game reserve just 2-hour drive from Johannesburg. Each luxury tented suite offers a glamping experience set along the sandy pathways. These luxury tents allow you to enjoy the night chorus of the bushveld whilst feeling safe.
In Safari Plains, as you see, it's a 5-star game lodge about 2 hours drive outside of Pretoria, and it is a Big 5 reserve. And at Safari Plains, we've got luxury tents here. So you've got a choice of staying in a single, double luxury tent, or we also offer family tents. So the nice thing about Safari Plains is that we've got a lot of children here. We allow children of all ages to go out onto the safaris as well. And then activities for everybody to enjoy. We've got the quad biking that we can go do at Mabula, and we've also got the horse rides that you can do horse riding through the reserve. Our target market is all over. We've got obviously the South African market, so it's a perfect place for honeymooners, anniversaries, special celebrations. As mentioned, we do the children's here at the lodge as well. So we've got family tents, so kids are always allowed at the lodge. And then we also target the international market. It's a unique place because it's only a 2-hour drive outside of Pretoria. So you've got the opportunity to come and view the Big 5. You've got a chance to come and relax. You've got the luxury tents where you've got the wraparound sala. So you've got an outside sala bed that you can come and relax on. And of course we do unique things as well. We do the bush dinners, we do picnic lunches, we do bush high teas where you go and do all your activities out in the bush. And it's all a surprise for the guests, So I think there's a lot of unique things that we offer at Safari Plains.
There is no doubt that a gap existed at the more luxurious end of the market for clients wanting more upmarket and exclusive experience when staying at Mabula. And that's exactly where Safari Plains tent comes in.
Safari Plains is fairly new, however it is part of the greater group that we've got with Extraordinary. So I think it's very unique for tourists to come through, with it being close to Johannesburg. If the guests are on a different circuit, it's very close for them to get out into the Big 5 rather than having to travel all the way down to the Kruger National Park. It's a little bit of both. As you can see, I think we exude opulence here, with the very high ceilings that we have here, all the furniture, the extra large furniture in the dining room, in the main area, in the bar area. So I think it's very unique, it's very modern in the main building area, and then you've still got your safari tents. Even though it's safari tents, I think they are still pretty modern inside as well. So you've got that, the classic safari, staying in a tent, but you've got the modern facilities that we offer.
Dining and wining at Safari Plains is an authentically chic affair, whether you're in the sophisticated dining room or experiencing a candlelit bush dinner occupied by the spectacular African entertainment, you will not be disappointed.
We're going to start off with a bone marrow starter. So what I do is I just crust it with some parmesan, some spring onion, and a little bit of butter. And when we cook it on the braai, it just gets a nice smoky flavor. So this is one of our typical starters that we have here, or the bush braai. I'm also going to do a vegetarian option for you guys. I'm going to do a whole roasted butternut. I've already started it off. We're just going to finish it. It's just some pink salt, just so that the bones, they slip and slide, so we want them to stay in one spot while we plate. And obviously it looks pretty too. Alright, and just a little bit of pickled onion to finish it off. And then some onion sprouts. Alright, so we've got the roasted butternut. We're going to finish it off with a goat's cheese, yogurt and honey dressing. So it's nice and sweet. We've actually got some chili on that butternut. Some pickled radish. I like to have a little bit of acidity on our meals, and obviously it's colour. Our menu that's coming out is actually very seasonal, so it's these type of dishes that are coming out for autumn. So we're going into autumn now. Alright, so that would be a typical vegetarian dish. Okay, so we're just slicing it off the bone, and we're actually going to use that to lay it back on. Normally we do this with for show with the braais.
The wildlife experience gives guests the opportunity to explore the 120 square kilometer Big Five private game reserve. They have a range of animals from zebras, giraffes, impala, just to mention a few.
So during a game drive, we offer a 2.5 hour to 3 hour experience within the Waterberg area. Clients can see or experience the Big Five. We've also got wild dogs, cheetahs, crocodiles, hippos. The normal plain games that you won't find in any other game reserve is eland, gemsbok, and all our exotic species. Mabula Game Reserve has also got a very rich history spanning over 38 years. Clients can experience the botany of the area, amphibians, and the rich culture of the indigenous people that previously lived here from backdating about 150 million years ago, and that is unique to Mabula Game Reserve.
The lodge is aware that some guests require to stick to their exercise regimes while traveling. That is why they curated a fun way to do so. They dedicated a wellness spa to provide you with a truly relaxing experience and leave you completely revitalized.
Here we have different types of massages, which is full body massage. That one is 90 minutes. When you came here, you lie on your stomach. After that, you turn around, you face up. So the reason why people came here for massage is because they want to feel fresh. So we have 4 different types of oil, which is relaxing, energizing, muscle relaxant. So that's why people come here for massage.
An exciting range of facilities and nearby attractions are offered, as well as an eco-adventure safari, which is horse riding guided in the bush and quad biking.
All right, the safari horse riding is only 1 hour sitting on our horses. So we do 3 times a day for safari horses. And then also we do 6 o'clock in the morning, we do 9 o'clock in the morning, we do 4 o'clock in the afternoon in summertime. Winter time we do 7 o'clock, and then we do 10 o'clock, and then we do 3 o'clock in winter time. Why? Because we checking how the weather is. And then also we go too close to the animal, also to game viewing animals. And then also we don't do looking only animals. We do also trees, and then we do some other insects. We do also tracks. And then also we tell people how we go, animal are used to the horses, like the monkeys. You can see the monkeys are too close. And then also we watching animals too close. So animals are used to the horses because the horses are part of the animals also. And then also when we're watching animals, we don't just we tell people about how the animals lives, and then also how the animal carry the babies. Also the quad bike, we got a specific area where we always do also game viewing. And then if also we don't see games on the quad bike, also we do also teaching people about plants, teaching people about tracks also on the quad bike area.
Safari Plains redefines luxury in the bush with a sophisticated ambience. For SABC News, I am Thapelo Mowela.